Does anything really beat the exhilarating feeling of fighting a really unique video game boss? Furi, on its core, is a game where you do nothing but fight bosses. You play as a mysterious warrior trapped in a prison and determined to find his way through every level. Each boss is unique, has several forms, and is hard as f***, so you may need every bit of help to increase performance and get those elusive perfect block combos. This is the LowSpecGamer, where we like to support indie developers by showing how to play their games in lower and lower setups, and widescreen resolution is optional. So, forget about new DirectX features because we're going to make this game run.
The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
While it has a stylish aesthetic and a bizarrely fitting soundtrack, Furi is a bit limited on graphical options, as you can see for yourself. The minimum resolution is 720, and the graphical options are limited to fast and beautiful. While playing on fast, the performance is a bit over the place in my trusty Intel HD 4000, with super low frame rates during cutscenes and frame rates that are almost there in actual fights. So here are some useful launch commands to make it quite a bit better. You can add launch commands in Furi by going into the Steam properties and clicking on Set Launch Options. If you do not have this game on Steam, you may need to create a shortcut to the game and add the launch options at the end of the target. There is a link in the description describing the process. You can use the Force D3D11 and Force D3D9 to force the game to use a specific version of DirectX. I saw a small boost in average FPS using DirectX 9 in this laptop. But if you're looking for more, there are a group of commands that allow you to specify any resolution. You can use screen width and screen height to specify any resolution you want the game to run, and it will actually work in full screen. I tried a resolution of 960 by 540 to keep the widescreen resolution, and it kinda did okay for some of the boss battles. However, if you want more performance, you can perfectly force the game to run at 800 by 600. Who needs to see details anyway? Let's take a look at how the game performs on this state. So, if it isn't obvious yet, this game is very hard, but very rewarding. You fight video game bosses, video game style bosses, each one with its own technique. You always have the same moveset, but each boss has its own challenge to overcome. It is entertaining, hard, and very satisfying once you get the correct technique. And every boss has several phases, and every phase is divided in two parts. A part where you fight in this top-down perspective using your gun and your sword, and a part where you get up close and personal to fight with your sword, as I'm about to show you, if you give me a second. There you go, so I get up close and personal. And this is where it gets more interesting. Because you can do all these sorts of perfect blocking moves that are outstanding. Come on, give me your best shot. Oh crap. And the game does just fine, considering how this is an Intel HD GPU and way under the minimum requirements of this game. But man, but it worked just fine. If you're willing to work on this resolution, it works perfectly on full screen and it's perfectly playable. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, that's not good. So please plug in your controller, practice a little bit, and just enjoy this magnificent game. Come on! Oh, Did you expect any sort of clever commentary when I'm playing this game? Not gonna get much, I'm afraid. Really hard. That is all for this video. Go give this game a try if you like what you see. It is always good to try some of the rather unique indie experiences out there. Give it your best shot and tell me how hard or easy you found it in the comments below, where I will try to answer as many as possible. Thank you to the kind people at Patreon. These videos are not easy to keep making and I'm glad for their support. If you want to support people with low-end computers all around the world, please consider donating even $1 so the channel can continue. And now, as it is tradition, LowSpecGamer giveaway. Last time I asked about which inactive game franchise should be revived, and the winners are Frog Said Frogs, Choo Choo, German Padilla, and Bunzi. Damn! That is sure to be controversial. Now, this time let's ask another relevant question. Guns or swords? For this round the prizes are Hero Siege for comments, Space Farmers for Twitter, Defy Gravity Extended for Facebook, and if you live on any of these countries, you can win Beep on the Steam group, and if you live any of these countries, you can win Cities Skyline on the Steam group. Just be sure to tell me which country you are from in your answer. Thank you to all the game donors. See you on the next video. After all, this is less than the ideal computer, but definitely the render API makes a huge difference.